Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is February the 21st, 2021. We're here to talk about a stock that is ready to explode. We're going to talk about why we are mentioning the word explode due to the fact that it is inching towards an area of restriction and it has to explode higher in order for it to break that restriction point. You guys can see already it is CARS. That is the ticker symbol. Cars.com is the company. Now, before I go into the reason why we are anticipating this particular stock to go higher in price, if this is the first time watching our video, make sure before you go, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to this channel because it's our whole purpose and premise to make sure that we are in position to capitalize on the trap's price movement. Now, the trap is the one who controls price movement. Yes, there is actually individuals here in the market to coordinate transactions between buyers and sellers. It is their whole purpose to ensure that he creates a market. Because if you're a buyer, you're willing to buy any particular product at a cheap price. If you're a seller, you're willing to sell your product at a higher price. That is a gap. That's the problem. So when you look at the trap, when you look at a price chart, understand that he is coordinating those transactions between the buyers and sellers so that he can bring in agreements markets. That's it. You guys can see right here, we did CARS back in 2020, right here on our own website, HueFinancial.com. We did a price prediction for CARS back on July the 27th, 2020, anticipated the market to go higher in price, and that has definitely happened in this market. Now that is done, that is over. You guys can see at least 29% profitability into the market in CARS. Now, the first thing I want to ask you all the question: is this market in CARS in an uptrend? Are we seeing this particular stock trending higher in price? Visually, you all can tell that is the case. This particular stock is in a uptrend, right? It started back here on the low in March 2020, and since then it has been trekking higher in price. Congratulations to the trap of him increasing the value of this particular stock. Excellent job. Now, at what point are we seeing selling? Selling simply means restriction, something that is holding back the progression of higher price. Where do you see that? It's right here in this vicinity. Okay. Right there. This is the price to which the trap is unable at the particular moment to break up above. And then you see this massive gap in CARS from the week of July the 29th, 2019, all the way down to where the market opened on the week of August the 5th, 2019. The market is gapped. There is no transactions going on. There hasn't been any market established right here. That's an empty void. The trap is going to try to fill that. Like I said, it's his purpose to make sure that he brings buyers and sellers together. So you're trying to tell me that there hasn't been no one willing to purchase and sell their car shares at these price ranges? Doubtful. Okay. So you can see it on the daily time frame that there is a gap. The market has already filled a little bit of this price action right now. Okay. Now, it's that simple. We're looking for the market and CARS to go higher in price. The weekly time frame, even though we're still seeing the market is not yet ready to break above $13, $14, is there, right? It is maintaining its prospect of higher price. The weakness is not being generated out of all of the weekly price bars you can see right here. The market is not ready to go lower, not yet. So what we're going to do on this video, we're going to play the strength into the market. The trap is already displaying to us that he wants to increase this price, that he's not ready to lower the value. So this is it. We're going to continue to play the strength into the market for cars. Now, there is still restriction here. So obviously you will want to skim off a little bit of profit right there around $13 and what, 13 cents? I'm sorry, $13 and like right around this ascending, $13.85. That's about 5.5% profitability. You know, that's still good. But long term, what about all the way up here towards $18? That's about 37% profitability, right? Now, long term. But anywhere in the green would be a TP area, would be a take profit opportunity, because this whole area is voided of business transactions between buyers and sellers. Okay, so this is our anticipation. This is what we're expecting the market in cars to do. We're expecting it to go higher in price, ultimately maybe around $18, but give and take, there's nowhere here in the background that we can garner to find a next area restriction. Hence why I'm telling you anywhere in the green would be take profit opportunity. So now that is it. I mean, what do you all think about cars? Do you think this particular product is going to go higher in price? Do you think we're still going to find rejection around $14? Do you think the market is not going to be able to break that to the upside? It's fine. You know, tell everyone in our community though of what you think about cars. Tell us your price prediction in cars about where you expect the market to go. Like I told you earlier, you know, don't make this confusing. We're not about utilizing those technical indicators because it simply causes confusion. The more you have, the more confused you are. We don't have any of that on our chart. We simply utilize price bars and volume. That's it. So now tell everyone, what do you all think about this particular play? Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.